Support for Bbsk comes from MailMonkey. Do internet better.
For the last decade, I've interviewed the highest profile artists in the world. And with every musician and every superstar I interviewed, I believe I've always managed to get the story behind the headlines, the truth behind the hashtags. But there's one story that haunted me, and it became impossible for me to shake it. It became an obsession. It's the story of Bbsk, also known as Brixton Boys Sound Crew. Unfortunately, also given the nickname boy band serial killers. Last year, Bbsk were the biggest thing in music, with a string of hit songs that became anthems for an entire generation. But when a series of unsolved murders began to occur at every stadium that they were performing, the blame was pinned on their DJ, also known as Drama. And that is where our story begins. Look, I'm not a detective. I'm not a private investigator. I'm a music journalist. But yes, every day for the past year, I've been trying to figure out the alibi of a 20-year-old DJ on his way to the top, touring with the biggest band in the world, a loving son, a young father. I mean, why would he throw all of that away over a series of senseless killings? And why over the past year has he said nothing? I had exhausted all of my resources, and really there was only one thing left for me to try, and that was to talk to him. So I called. I left messages. I wrote him a letter. And much to my amazement, he agreed to talk.
This is a collect call from
Drama Diablos,
an inmate from the Mill Haven Penitentiary. Do you accept this call?
So did I accept his call? Did I open up a can of worms that has haunted me for the past year? Am I going to unearth the biggest story in the history of pop music? You better believe it.